shame, I don't look as GQ as you right now,
I'm sorry.
Hey, Shelton, nice to meet you. I'm David Garlock. I am the faith, community, and legislative advocate for Straight Ahead. So the first question I have for you today is, what do you think about second chances for those individuals that are incarcerated?
Well, it can be a contradictory statement because I spent 33 years in prison. So everybody deserves a second chance, but there's a very hard way of finding out if that person really deserves a second chance. I mean, I've seen individuals, even myself, I was in jail for murder, different things, and at a certain age, I let it go. Some people don't let it go. I don't mean to be all over the place here, but it depends on the prisons. Prisons is not what they used to be. I'm 62. When I first went into prison, we didn't have the technology you have now. You had Pell Grants. You had different things that guys in Attica and down south of Mississippi fought for our rights. All of that stuff has been wiped out. When I left prison in 2015, it was basically warehousing. You were lucky to get a GED. Now, like I said, it depends on the person himself whether he deserves a second chance. What do you going to put into this while you're here? Are you just going to hang around the block and play gangster and go in and out of the hole? Or are you going to take advantage of the programs that they do have to offer you?
I believe everybody should have a second chance, because some people, they get caught off into something, they in the wrong place at the wrong time. So, everybody's situation is different, but I believe everybody should have a second chance.
I think it's a great opportunity. I think anybody that had something bad happen to them should get that second chance. I'm a huge advocate for it. Just because you messed up one time in your life doesn't mean that you shouldn't be able to, experience greatness, experience success in your life. So I am 100% for it, 100%.
Life without parole? No, I think my opinion is everybody, we're paying for them to be in jail. I think they should bring back the electric chair so we don't have to pay for them.
In Pennsylvania, we have over 10,000 people that are 55 and older. Some of these are serving 40, 50, 60-year sentences. So do you think they should be able to have a parole date before they serve those 60 years?
I believe so. I believe if they are showing good behavior and showing growth and improvement and also accountability for their actions, that they should be able to have a parole date.
That's another thing, like I was saying, how it's not really equal depending on what their position was, like in the crime. But yeah, I do think that it's important to look into them further and be able to give those chances.
I'm not aware of the one where you're saying if you with someone and you get a life sentence.
Yeah, so here in Pennsylvania, you can receive a second-degree murder charge, which is mandatory minimum sentence of life without parole if you are the accomplice. So if you and I go somewhere and I take somebody's life, you're going to get life without parole just because you were with me.
Well, I'm not aware of that, so definitely, why wouldn't somebody get a second chance? Because I didn't commit a murder.
So can I shock you right now? So what would you say, or what would your reaction be if I told you I went to prison for murder when I was 20?
Really? I mean, you seem like a great guy. I mean, I would never expect that from you, you know what I mean? But I do understand that, things happen and, you do make mistakes and you shouldn't be judged your whole life for that. And that's how I feel, you shouldn't be judged your entire life for something that happened how old are you now?
I'm going to be 43
exactly.
in October.
That long ago, you should definitely have a second chance.
So elders, it costs at least $90,000 a year to incarcerate somebody who is 55 and older. A healthy person, say 25, it only costs about $42,000. So if those individuals were released, what would you want done with that money?
I think that money should go towards anti-recidivism to help establish people that are just coming home so that they don't end up having to go back to that situation, and also put it to the health care that for people that are here, and also help feed the homeless too. It's a lot of different things that we can do with that money.